Hi everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys. And this time, again, it is about summer house, Martha's Vineyard. So, I know a lot has happened so far, and I have a little bit extra to add. So I am going through basically all the cast members on here, and I'm basically talking about what I like about them, what I don't, what I think is great, what they add to the show, what I think they need to work on. I know, who am I to say what someone needs to work on, but I feel like it's important for us all to kind of work on things in life, work on our flaws, and work on basically everything in life to kind of progress and get to the next level in life. That's just my philosophy and theory in life, and I feel like I'm just gonna get into it now because I've talked a lot. So basically, I'm talking about Nick. So Nick Arlington, I believe his name is, and he is really I would say a kind of a wild card character, I feel like, on this show. I think that he has a lot of potential, especially for next season, to make the show extremely kind of interesting in terms of, I feel like he could be the kind of person who is the one who has a lot of secrets and drops bombs every 5 minutes on the show. And I feel like he's a good liar, and although I do find him entertaining and fun to watch, I do feel like he might be kind of annoying to live with in the house, and I feel like he's the kind of person that kind of has to grow on you. He's not a person who kind of gels with the rest of the group very easily. So it'll be interesting to watch how he progresses in the house. So, having said that, I do believe that Nick, my first impressions of him were that when he first came into the house, I thought, okay, so this guy is the second gay man on the show. So we know there's Preston, and now there's also Nick. And I thought that he was going to, be the love interest, or, be him and Preston would be hooking up. But that didn't happen, or from frenemies. So that didn't happen because, lo and behold, this guy, unbeknownst to me, or probably a lot of viewers watching this show, this guy claims, which I think is wild, that he is a straight man. And I'm wait a minute. Everything I am looking at and hearing from you is screaming gay. And I feel like I have pretty good gaydar, and I don't know what's wrong with my gaydar or what's going on, but there is some vibe that I am picking up, and I feel is it just me, or is everyone else feeling this too? I want to know what you all think, because I instantly thought this was a gay man. Nick was a gay man, but apparently he's claiming that he's not. Anyway, along with that he's claiming that he's not, he also came out and said that he has a girlfriend, while he was hitting everyone up in their DMs and acting like he was a single man, which is really weird. He is extremely obsessed with fashion, and I feel like the way that he was flirting with the women was really forceful flirting, and it made me feel uncomfortable, and I'm sure that it made a lot of the women on the show feel pretty uncomfortable too. And I think that it was kind of gross to watch how he was commenting about some of the women, and I feel as though he was just trying to get whoever he could, and I just have so many thoughts on this guy. So basically, Nick, maybe I think that he could be a closeted gay man, and he's claiming that he has this girlfriend, and I feel like she's his beard, and I don't for 1 second believe that he's in this relationship with this woman and they've been together for a while now. No, I don't see it. You're going to have to come up with some receipts, and we're gonna have to like see this woman on the show for me to even entertain the thought of this being true. I can't just like take your word for it, Nick, because you have been proven to be somewhat of a shady little liar. Because you were like, if you were going after these women on the show and you had a girlfriend back at home that you claim that you love, it's just all like really weird and strange. But another thought that I had is that, you know, the way that Silas and Jasmine are constantly trying to hook everyone up on the show and are getting pissed when people are not coupling off on the show. And they're really, really pushing people. Like they pushed, I believe, Jordan to be with Amir, to like hook up with Amir. And like Jasmine was like pissed when Jordan was like, no, it's not happening. I feel like maybe the premise of the show previously was that it's a house full of singles apart from those two, Jasmine and Silas, because they're the married couple, and a house full of singles and everyone has to hook up. So they were just doing their job maybe in an alternate universe, but I don't think maybe that was the premise, and then it got changed to kind of like Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. Maybe it was like a kind of like single house or something like that. Single summer house or something like that. I have no idea. But I think that, like I said before, that maybe he felt the pressure he had to, in order to stay on the show, hook up with someone on the show, and that's what was going on. And now he is, you know, pretending that he has this girlfriend, or he does really have this girlfriend, or he could be just a closeted gay man, which I thought was the case when I first saw him. You know, when you just have a gut feeling about someone, or maybe he's not even closeted, he can't admit to himself that this is what he wants out of life. I don't know. It's just giving me like something is going on. I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe he's not a closeted gay man, but something is not right, and something just feels really off, and I feel like we all need to get to the bottom of this. And I feel like if anyone out there has any information on Nick, or if you know Nick Arlington, or if you had an encounter with him in the past, or you know a bit more about this story, what's going on with him and his supposed girlfriend, or you know a bit about his probably sexuality, or like him as, you know, him as a friend or a family member, please comment below and let me know. And also, you can also comment on my other platforms too, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at TheisLifey. I want to know what you all think. So I want to know what you guys think of this entire situation. Do you guys feel the same way as I do about Nick? Like you feel like something is just off and he's giving out like gay vibes, or like he's giving out liar vibes, or he's giving out like something is not right and he's super shady vibes? Please comment below and let me know what you guys think of Nick Arlington. Do you feel like he was like strongly coming on to the women and that whole situation was weird? And like, yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Also, I just want to remind you guys that everything that I've said and heard in this video is alleged, and these are my own thoughts and feelings on this situation and all the situations that I talk about in all my other episodes too. So I'd love to know what you guys want me to talk about next. Comment below if you guys have any ideas for me, and also comment below if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to talk about. I'm happy to explore that for you guys further. So also, if you guys have any tea that you'd like me to spill, like I said before, comment below and let me know, and I will be happy to spill that tea for you guys. Or you can contact me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, and I will spill that tea for you there and here, or wherever you guys want. So if you guys have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe now, because you will not be disappointed, because I post content every single day on here. I post a bunch of YouTube shorts and long form video too, like the one that you're listening to right now. So like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell, share this video, and I will be back tomorrow with more.